When's Miller Meeks going to hold the town hall? When hell freezes over.
That was Republican Congresswoman Marionette Miller Meeks telling supporters when she would hold a public town hall. The Congresswoman, caught on video and audio at a recent Johnson County Republicans event where she spoke to supporters about her campaign and her efforts in Congress. Now, the Congresswoman is no stranger to close races. In fact, she won this seat by just 6 votes in one recent election over a Democratic challenger. Now, Congresswoman Miller Meeks represents Iowa's 1st congressional district in southeast Iowa, which covers a large area of rural Iowa, obviously places where Republicans do well, but it also includes deep blue parts of the state, including the cities of Davenport and Iowa City. Now, since coming to Capitol Hill, Congresswoman Marionette Miller Meeks at first seemed to portray herself as a moderate, at times at odds with the Trump administration. It's a reason why Miller Meeks was the only federal Republican candidate in Iowa not to receive the president's endorsement in some election cycles. But now, with Trump in his 2nd term, things have begun to change. The party that Miller Meeks is a part of is now more beholden to President Trump and his views than ever before. And with Republicans facing very harsh criticism over actions made by the president and policies passed on Capitol Hill, many are choosing not to hold public town halls because in many cases they do devolve into a lot of shouting and booing. Now, other Republicans here in Iowa have not exactly shied away from public town halls. Senator Chuck Grassley has held them. Senator Joni Ernst did hold a couple before she announced she would not seek re-election. And Congresswoman Ashley Hinson has also held public town halls this cycle. But Congresswoman Miller Meeks says that she has a reason for not holding town halls.
When's Miller Meeks going to hold the town hall? When hell freezes over. You know, I don't have to hold a town hall so you can come and yell at me.
Now, how will this impact the race in 2026? It's hard to say because many voters, particularly those who vote in midterm elections, are already dug in on one side of the political spectrum or the other. This appears to be just the latest example of the disconnect between voters and their elected officials, whether it is the growing anger in the political discourse, as well as the cases of political violence on both sides of the aisle causing politicians of all stripes to reconsider their public appearances. Ultimately, this does a disservice to the voters who don't seem to be connecting with their elected officials, and all that can do is sow the growing distrust between the people and the people that they choose to govern. So what do you think about the Congresswoman's decision? Should she hold public town halls? Let us know in the comments section below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel as we continue to produce more content.